Good morning. Starting with a little bit of facial care here. Got my little brush and my Neutrogena pore finishing exfoliating cleanser. I like this. And I don't know if you guys remember me talking about that robe I found pink. I think this is the only part of my skin that kind of really needs it. It's like at the top, and I guess that's where like the oil from my hair, and I spray a little shine on it, keep it moisturized because of the color. I love how after washing and rinsing my face, cleansing and rinsing my face, I have 4 different things that I use. I use this glycolic acid rejuvenating face serum, so almost like a pore a toner, I'm sorry, almost like a toner, because it's literally like liquid. There's no like consistency to it. Like it literally just kind of, you got to catch it dripping down your face because it just feels like water, but it kind of rejuvenates your skin after it's been, you know, washed and exfoliated, I guess. So I like to pat that in, kind of wake it back up. And these are all items from Marshalls, because as you know, I am bougie on a budget. So that's that. And again, it's I think it's by Province Beauty. So there we go. And then I go in with a little bit of this Lift and Contour Eye Serum. And so I just kind of put this under it. Now this is like a gel consistency. So I'll put that there. And just pat that in lightly because you don't want to beat up your eyes. And then I go in with this Beauty Counter, and this is a replenishing facial oil. And so I use this, and I also use this face and serum retinol vitamin E serum as well. So both of them have a, you know, oily consistency, but I use a little bit of both on my face. So I love these droppers, easy to control. Rub that in. And then go in with my daily face serum. Same kind of areas. And rub it in. And there's that beautiful glow. And kind of set until you decide if you're going to do makeup or anything like that. And then for my body, my favorite is any type of Nivea cream. I'm always finding the cocoa butter. I can always find these in Ross, or can always find them in Dollar General, because hey, they only go for about $5.99. in there. So this is my favorite, and I use it along with Vaseline. So by the time I go and get pedicures and stuff, it could be a month after. Sometimes I go 3 weeks to a month, and they always tell me, you have very soft feet and you take care of them. I say, yeah, and that's because I use lotion and Vaseline all over my body. So that is my kind of daily treatment. I need to get back into doing a night treatment for my face, because this is a retinol night cream, and probably have only used it like twice. And this is something else that I got from Ross. Sometimes I do go over my face with Pond's. I get these little ones in the Target travel section, and I put that on, and that pretty much is my daily facial routine. I kind of wish I had a better one at night, besides using what do you call it, makeup removable wipes is pretty much kind of only thing I use. So, and you always want to push up, because you're getting older, you're dropping, so you want to massage and push up. There you go. There you have it. Okay, guys, so now I am going to do a face on a budget with some of my favorite drugstore purchases. So let's get ready. So first, I'm going to start with my 4-in-1 Pure Correcting Primer. So this is sunscreen, primer, concealer, right here in front of me. I'm gonna try some different lighting here. Just a second, let's see, to make sure you can see me. Okay. And please don't mind my junky desk back there. So I like to take this with my finger and lightly go under my eyes with it. And it does have a, I think I've said before in another video, it has a white cast, but it doesn't really stay. So I just put it in certain areas, not really all over my face, like T-zones and stuff like that. So, okay. And then I'm going to start with my eyebrows, which I like using my pencils that I grab all the time, Wet n Wild. I usually get ash brown or light brown. I try not to do dark brown. And my eyebrows are newly cleaned up and arched, I think around the 4th weekend. So I just go in and fill in some of the gaps. It was a hard decision to decide to go a little bit thinner than I usually wear them. I usually like my eyebrows to be thick, but I was like, maybe because she was questioning me, the lady, and I was like, maybe she knows something I don't know, so I'm gonna trust her. When I went to the last time I got it done was Mario Tricosi, and I went there because I remembered I had a gift, birthday gift card from last year. So I went and had a pedicure and also my eyebrows done. And I usually don't get them waxed, but it was a whole experience, y'all. Being able to lay up on that the same table that you lay on for the massage. I'm sorry, forgive me. Yes, so that same table. So I like this one, and I also use the fat one too, but I always grab Wet n Wild gel, and I can't even tell who it's by, but oh, NYX or NYX, however you like to say it. But yeah, it kind of just sets what you've done. And so again, remember, this is all drugstore. Beauty, bougie. Next, I am going to go in with, sometimes I use this e.l.f. primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it while we're talking, because I like to kind of take down the from all the oils that I've put on my face, kind of bring it down a little bit. And by bringing it down, I mean like bring the shine down some, and so that the makeup is not sitting on top of this. And although that 4-in-1 has it, I still use this one too. It's just second nature when you're used to something, so you kind of stick to the old habit. So this is my favorite. I show it all the time, and this is also Wet n Wild. This is a tinted hydrator, and I like it for the summer because it's not like you're using a lot. So just a dab there, dab here, and that's all you really need. So this lasts for a long time, and this is really reasonable. I also grab many of these when I go in just to have them in stock. I am using my Sonia Kashuk blender. I think you get 2 of these for $10 at Target. So I'm actually going to use my brush first too. And this is also, this brush is also by Sonia Kashuk. Foundation brush, or whatever you choose to use it for. Up to you. And you see how that little bit was the perfect amount for what I needed. I'm sorry that noise you hear is my desk fan, because honey, I am entering that season where I'm having my own personal summers, and it is not fun. It is not fun. I was looking for the top to this. It comes with an actual case, but I don't see it, so we'll come back to that. See, right here in my face. I like this cap that it comes with, and this is also again by Sonia. I still like to go in with the back of this, and I have pre-moistured this already and kind of pat that in so it's not standing up on my face. I never paid attention to the use of a blender, like all sides of it are for different things. So I would say what I'm doing, the bottom part is for that, and then I'll show you how the other uses come into play. Now, moving on to my other favorite, and this I got from, I think it's Andrea Renee. I love her channel. So I was already kind of using an e.l.f. concealer, and she turned me on to, so I think I was using this e.l.f. concealer and I was using this NARS concealer, but she turned me on to the Camo one. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now you'll see the difference in what I mean by this. So this is the Camo, and you literally don't need a lot, and I'm just going to use it sparingly. And then I go in here, and here, here, and here. Now I don't like this color for, I like to put it under my eyebrows, even though they're kind of still clean. So I go in with this other one under my brows. You barely need a lot of that as well. So I'm gonna work on the brows first, get that nice and clean, and you just swoop it over and drag it. And I think I've said this many times before that it can also be your base if you're going to do eyeshadow, which I do have an eyeshadow base that I like by NYX. That one's not open, but it's like putty, so it's kind of on the same. I tend to probably use that like when I'm going like really making up, and like an evening where you just really want it to, you don't want that eyeshadow to move at all. So you see how I'm creating this background base if I were to go in and basically cleaning up. And so you just kind of, you know, you drag it out, drag it out. I keep a towel handy when I have a little too much on my brush. So yeah, guys, I have been really thinking about got the nerve to say rebrand myself like I'm really doing something, but I really think about how I shop and how I buy things. I think the most, when it comes to me spending money, it'll probably be on jewelry before anything. It truly will be on jewelry for anything. And I'm still gonna find a way to get a good price on that, even when I do want it, because my favorite is David Yurman, and still like some Tiffany pieces as well, but that is my favorite. And so I plan on continuing to invest in that for myself, because it is a brand that I find that I truly like. So now I'm going to go in with this brush, this flat brush, under my eye with the camo. And I like it, and I had to think about it, like, why they calling this camo? Because like you camouflaging. I had to think about it. And everything I'm using probably only may come to, I mean, the Sonia Cash 2, the Sonia, the blenders, 2 of them I think are like $10. Her brush is probably, now that might have been $20, but like this tinted moisturizer is probably $5. The e.l.f. camos is man, maybe $3.99, $4.99. So do you see how it gives you like a camo, like a camouflage? Get that camo camouflage effect? Yeah. And then for the rest of the face, I will take my blender and use the tip of it just to get that all in there. So that's what that's for. And I'm gonna go down my nose and get that area. Go come with my Cupid's bow. Your chin area. And then up here, I'm gonna turn it around and go this way with the butt of it. But you see how it's all coming together. All coming together. And then next, I want to set my under eyes. And so I'm using another Wet n Wild product. This is the Photo Focus Translucent Powder. Watch this. I love this. Put some in the top there. Get it on your blender. Some people like to take it in and let it sit, but I really don't think that I need that. So I kind of dust it away right away. You see how it kind of tames it and calms it down, not looking like it's sitting up on your face. That's kind of the only area. I mean, you could take it down here and get that together down there, and then knock off that shine up here. But those are really the only areas that I tend to use it. And sometimes I go in here just to make sure I blended that a little bit more. So you see that? It's like it takes the makeup from sitting like hello up on your face. So like that. And my other favorite is these the Airspun. So I like it, the Airspun, because it has like this old, back in the day, 50s, 60s. That's what it reminds me of, when the ladies used to put their makeup on. This is a product that I picked up by Morphe at Ulta. This is so cute, guys. It has, let me grab my reading glasses so I can stop squinting for you guys. It has, because I'm old, it has for the eyes, it has for the cheeks, it has for the lips, and a sparkle. So the eyes is a sunbeam color, the cheeks is a rich rose, lips caramel, and the eyes is a sparkle. So this is going to be perfect for my weekend getaway because it is all in one. Wait till you see the cute little, whenever I get out the box for you guys. Isn't this the cutest little thing? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So again, this is the sparkle for the eye, the blush, the lips. I always forget. I think the first one is for like a shadow, and then the bottom one is a sparkle for, I guess, however and wherever you want to use it. So since the first one is, what did we say, eyes, I don't think I want any gold on my eyes, so I'm gonna skip that because this is just a simple face. And then the next one is from cheeks. But before I use this, I'm going to go in first with some bronzer. And this is another drugstore, Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, they need to sponsor me. A Wet n Wild bronzer. Sorry, the light is glowing on it. And I have Sunset 742B. So I'm going to use mine because I don't want a lot. So this is a good fluffy brush. And this is that one I was showing in my cleaning video by Japonais that you can get at Target or Marshall's. So just tap that in there and you just go in. You see how it's giving me that bronze look, guys? Ladies, I should say, because they know guys. If you are here, hey. If you are here, hey. So there's my bronze. If I were to do contour, I don't really need it today. But if I were, I still have this old MAC. And I know you're not supposed to keep old makeup, but this still lasts in me. And this is a bronzer by NARS, but there are times when I will use it as a contour. And then my Old Faithful that's almost gone. I'm gonna have to invest. Oh, thought somebody was coming to my house. Invest in me a bronzer because that's all gone. So, not bronzer, contour. So I'm gonna invest in me another one there. But I'm kind of gonna shy away from it today. I don't really feel like I need it. I do want to try this blush. So let me get the brush that I want to use for that. And because I just want it really on the apple, I'm just going to go in with this little brush and not a big one, so I can have control over it. And just, you know, just get some pink on my cheeks. Not a lot. And that's it. That's all you need with that. And then what did we have? What else we had? We had lips brown. I'm not sure about if I want that for my lips today. It's a little tough opening this up, but again, this is going to be great for travel. Let me try to put things away as I use them. My favorite for my lashes is Benefit over there on my desk, so I can't use that right now. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of color on my lids, just because I don't want that white sitting on me like that. And so I'm gonna find a little compact. This is a cute highlighting powder by Wet n Wild. I'm gonna probably leave all these things out so I'll remember to pack exactly what I want to take with me. And I'm probably gonna grab, let me see what this Huda shadow. It's a little bright for what I wanted, but we'll see. Let's grab one of these brushes. So excited to have clean brushes. So I'm gonna go in with this neutral kind of color in the middle here, just to tone down it looking white, like a white cast. And honey, as I sit here, I'm telling you, I am having a personal summer. It is just coming over me, just crazy. I'm so mad at this. This is what you get when you get older, girls. Yep, I'll be 52 end of this month. So this is what you get. Okay. And I'm gonna try that one over there. And I'm gonna focus right here in the corner. I'm not taking it all away, just here in the corner, as you can see. I'm about 2 seconds from snatching my scarf off, and because I'm so hot. It's so hot. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffier brush just to blend it all in. Trying to think if I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight since I had it out, may as well. And like I said, I'm just keeping it really simple because I don't want a lot. This was just for me to show you some of my drugstore products that I love using, especially for the summer. And let's go ahead and put something on these lips. I got NYX pencil. It's kind of pinkish. I don't have my dark one handy. So it's really not what I would prefer. And then I'm going to go in and try this if I have one of my brushes here, because you need a lip brush for this. And when I was cleaning, I did. I'm proud of myself. I think that's a lipstick, so that's not what I want, but it's here. Isn't this cute? I think it's one of my Ipsy. I remember when I was little watching my mom use lip brushes. I'm really excited that for traveling, I will not need a lot of stuff. Like these two, everything is small. Everything that I'm going to take with me is small. I'm gonna grab something for my eyes. Hold on. I'm back. Put on a little liner. I typically only put liner on half of my lid, if that makes sense. Like I kind of don't take it all the way here. I just find that if you start touching your eyes or rubbing your eyes, you're prone to just start looking like a raccoon. So I only take it so far. The faces that we make when we put on makeup, ladies. I like this lipstick. I've turned my teenager on to this Benefits mascara, and of course it came in a 2-pack, and I said, this is yours so you can stay out of mine. And of course she has used hers up and is already in mine. But this is my favorite mascara because I have long lashes and it just gives me a more volumized look. Since I tell you guys all the time I don't know how to put on lashes, and people tend to think I have them on anyway, even when I don't have mascara on. So I guess that's a good thing. I hate when your lashes get stuck together. Oh my gosh. Like I need a spoolie, you know, a separate spoolie. I gotta invest in that. I'll probably take one from the back of mine. I could. I ain't gotta go out and buy no separate spoolie. Still can't get that one. That has a little bit too much on it. I think I got it. You know how they clump together. I hate that. I hate it, hate it, hate it. So, there's the look to go with my blue hair. But yeah, that's what we got, ladies. Drugstore, drugstore. Drugstore. You do not have to buy every name brand, and don't get me wrong, I got you know, what are all these, the main one that I really spent money on, NARS, and I barely use it. So I have achieved this look with drugstore products, and so can you. Thanks for watching.